Good morning, Marjanea. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me this morning.
Of course, Danielle. I'm glad to be here.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started this portion of the interview. This portion, we do record a quick clip going over some of your experience, and we'll talk a little bit about what you'd like to do ideally. So, tell me a little bit about what you're doing right now and what your day looks like at your current position and where you work.
Yes, so I work remotely for Continuum Global Solutions as a tech support representative. Usually, a day at my job consists of about 20 to 30 calls dealing with whether it be NADA, excuse me, network or data issues, device issues, and even upselling products and things like that.
Okay. And do you have a technical background to do that, or are you doing like the original or the first step of troubleshooting?
I actually did not have technical background before starting this job, but I am a fast learner. So I actually ended up reaching to the point where I'm actually a tier two
Okay.
troubleshooting tech support. So it's actually I'm actually at the last step that they reach for technical support.
Okay. That's great. That
Yeah.
definitely says a lot about your skills to be able to pick up something and learn it very
hmm
quickly. And so tell me a little bit about your office skills. What type of softwares do you typically work in?
Usually Microsoft, Google Chrome. Um, I'm actually very tech savvy. I usually pick up on things very quickly, so it's not doesn't usually take me long to be able to get things done and see how things operate and things like that.
Okay, great. And tell me a little bit about your degree and what you'd like to do
Yes,
eventually.
so I'm actually going for my bachelor's in political science. I am currently my third year. And with that, I plan to become a criminal defense attorney. So I am slowly taking the steps to get myself comfortable with being in that type of environment.
And then how do you do your schooling? Is that online? Is that
Yes.
in class?
So before I actually began working remotely, it was more so full time. But I just recently transferred over to having my classes online.
Okay. And you feel that you'd be okay doing a full-time position as well as going to school?
Yes, definitely. Actually, when I started school about a couple of years ago, I was actually working when I started. So this is something that I've been kind of doing for a couple of
Mhm.
years now. I've actually become more comfortable with it. And I feel as though the more things that I feel like I have to get done in a day or in a week or in a month, the more motivated I am to knock them out. So,
Okay, wonderful. I completely agree with that. I feel like I'm
mhm.
definitely more productive and effective the more things that I have.
Right,
So
exactly.
it does make sense. Wonderful.
hmm
Okay, so in your previous position before that you were with HSN and you did some data entry and appointment setting in that position?
Actually, with my HSN job, I was more so with the sales representative title, upselling products, checking on clients, making sure their accounts are up to date and things like that.
Oh, okay, great. So was the appointment setting more so with your current position or a position before that?
A position before that, I was actually an event coordinator assistant. I dealt with scheduling, following up with clients, um, getting things in order as far as like, caterers, and things like that. So yeah, it was a lot of heavy scheduling,
Oh my
definitely.
goodness. Yes, you probably had to wear a lot of hats there. That
Yes.
definitely shows some really good multitasking
hmm
skills to do that. I was an event planner many, many moons ago, and I still say it was probably one of the hardest jobs that I've ever had.
Yeah. Like
It
keeps you on your
definitely
toes.
it
Yeah,
uses every skill set that you could possibly imagine.
definitely.
If you can be an event planner and especially working with weddings, you can do just about anything.
Anything.
All right, wonderful. So thank you so much for allowing me to record this portion of the interview. We're going to go ahead
Of
and stop
course.
it, but don't hang up
Okay.
because we have a few more things to chat about. Thank you.
Of course.